spent the last week debating with myself what I was going to even share with you. And after a lot of careful thought, I decided that I would share with you some of the struggles that children and young people are currently facing in the classroom due to their special educational needs. As someone who works in education, I can personally say that this is definitely a grey area, and it is essential to remember that every child deserves a learning environment where they can thrive. However, for many children with disabilities, this is often not the case. In classrooms across our nation, children with disabilities encounter barriers that their peers may never even imagine. These barriers can be physical, such as inaccessible buildings or inadequate resources. They can also be emotional and social, stemming from a lack of understanding or acceptance from their classmates. So I'm going to ask you all just one question. Imagine a child who struggles to communicate effectively in a classroom that's noisy, bustling, just crazy. How must they feel? On top of all of this, waiting lists for various different diagnoses may range from 13 months right up until 5 years. Receiving a statement of special educational needs can take up to 6 months. I honestly can't even begin to imagine how hard and stressful this must be for a child, because me as an adult thinks it is absolutely devastating. So when I was looking for a poem, and trust me, I think I have read about 50 in the last week. One that stuck out to me in particular was a poem that was written by a 10-year-old boy who is autistic and explains how living with autism feels. And to be honest with you, I ended up choosing this poem because I think it's just important to hear coming from someone, particularly a young person, explaining how these struggles feel for him. I am odd, I am new. I wonder if you are too. I hear voices in the air, I see you don't, and that's not fair. I want to not feel blue. I am odd, I am new. I pretend that you are too. I feel like a boy in outer space. I touch the stars and feel out of place. I worry what others might think. I cry when people laugh. It makes me shrink. I am odd. I am new. I understand now, but so are you. I say, I feel like a castaway. I dream of the day that that's okay. I try to fit in. I hope that someday I do. I am odd. I am new.